Good morning, guys. It's Mo with Coldwell Banker, and I have Michal Slate with me from Castle Rock Wealth Management. And I will just wait a little bit for people to pop on just to talk about what it is that you do. And we have Walter. I can't forget Walter. I know. Can't forget Walter. So tell me about your family. Tell me about you. Anything that you want to share.
Well, my name is Michal Slate, and it's pronounced Michelle, but spelled Michal, so it always throws everyone off. My husband and I moved here to Rogue Valley in 2005 from the Bay Area, Northern California. And it's just me, him, and Walter. And we have a couple of buddies.
Thanks.
We grew up in this area of Washington. That's always a fun fact.
Yeah. So you've been here since 2005. Tell me your experience and what you've done since 2005.
When I moved here, the first thing I did was start a farmers insurance agency. I was only 22 years old and didn't really know what that meant. I just knew I wanted to help people. And the insurance agent that kind of recruited me told me about how you help everyone protect their home and their belongings, and I thought that would be a really cool thing to do. But then shortly into it, I realized it was a lot of telemarketing and a lot of sales, and I don't mind, working for my income, but it just seemed like it was really hard to make enough income without selling a lot of insurance policies. And so I went into the banking world, and I worked for Bank of America, US Bank, Wells Fargo, and then most recently for the last 5 years, I was at a credit union doing different things, different money management things. So it's kind of how I got my experience. And the whole time I've been taking classes online. So I got my bachelor's degree, and my master's degree, and another master's degree, and then doctorate classes. So I'm always learning.
Sure. No, that's a great thing to want to do. Hey, Nikki. Thank you for popping on. We're going to be talking about financial planning, and somebody that is just new to the corporate world, me. I was a stay-at-home mom for the majority of my marriage, and so I just entered into the world 3 years ago, and that's something that I never really thought about before because we really didn't have a whole lot of money to plan with. And we still don't have a whole lot of money to plan with, but it's a great idea. So tell me from start to finish, somebody that comes to you needing help, what does that look like normally?
Well, first thing we do is have a conversation about what's going on, what you think is the most important thing that needs to be addressed, and then I decipher it, gather a lot of information, and help you come up with a plan to get where you want to go. So typically people come to me when they're in transition. Let's say you all of a sudden started making a lot more money than you were used to, then you would need someone like me to help you navigate, okay, what do I do with this extra income? How do I save it? What types of accounts should I be looking at for the first time? How much should I contribute to retirement? Should I do a Roth or a traditional? Should I invest for my kids? Should I have a will or a trust? Or both? How much taxes should I be saving? Those are all questions that come up.
Yeah.
And so I'm a certified financial planner in addition to having a lot of licenses. And so what I do is I touch on all of those topics. So your income, your expenses, how much you're saving, how much you're giving your church, or if you have a nonprofit that you're a part of, then your family, your kids, if you take care of your parents or your uncles. Then it's like, what kind of retirement accounts do you have? Because we would like to believe that we're all going to be able to get on Social Security, but
realistic. Yeah, and especially with the
Yeah.
programs being cut and money being distributed to places that the money wasn't intended for.
Yeah. So how do you save? How do you pick an investment? That's my every day. So it's very easy for me to help you find a spot to put your money so that you're not dependent upon a salesperson that doesn't really know what they're doing, or an app that just kind of tells you where to invest. There's lots of fun ones out there, like I came across Robinhood is an app that a lot of people are using. Yeah. And it's great. The way it works is super fun. But then I looked into it and I'm like, oh, well, there's like a $75 account closure fee if you finally have enough money to transition to an advisor. Like myself, you're going to get penalized to use that account. And so I don't have a minimum. So if you just want to, start small, it's really easy for me to settle that kind of. Until I would have to be really busy to not make time for you, because it's my heart. My heart is to help, especially Christian women. If you're working hard to support your family, that's my passion. And so it's like the Samaritan woman at the well in the Bible. I think about her, and she's kind of the person I love to talk to. She's working hard, she's going to the well, she's taking care of her family, and she's this, and he knows that she's been married 5 times and hasn't had the perfect past. And just imagine how she's trying to recover everything. And so I try to be Christ-like with being Christian, and so taught my fellow sisters.
For your type of business, it's not just Christians that you cater, but you cater to everybody. Yeah. And we had chatted a little bit before about, the income, people with certain income minimums and the types of people that you really are passionate about helping. Can you share a little bit about that?
Yeah. So I love to help the person who feels like they don't qualify. They feel like they're not worthy enough to meet with an advisor. Because meeting with a financial advisor is a very intimidating thing. Everyone feels like, oh, I haven't saved enough. I'm not good enough with my money. And everybody feels that way. There's very few people that don't feel that way. But your average financial advisor, especially someone with my level of experience, is only going to help the millionaire or the person with, $500,000 or more in savings, and that's just not normal for the average person. So I want the person who makes less than $250,000 a year in income, has less than $500,000 in the bank, and needs some advice. I want them to come to me and just ask for help. And I'm so happy to help that person because I know you're the majority of people, and you're the missed opportunity. You're like like diamonds in the rough. Just like these little gems that we all are as children of God, be Christian or not, we're all children of God, and you all deserve the best advice. Someone who cares about you. And a certified financial planner, I'm obligated to act as a fiduciary, which means I put your interests ahead of my own. So if there's something that's unique, like an app that I know about, something that I don't get paid for, I'm going to tell you about it.
Sure. Yeah. Is there anything else that you would like to share about what you do?
I'm 100% online. I'm virtual, so I just work with people through video chat, video calls. I can meet you in person if you're in the Rogue Valley. I can come and have coffee with you. But my whole business is designed to be online. So if you travel a lot or you move around or it's hard for you to get out of the house, you can just send me a message on my business or website. And then I have a really easy to use video chat platform. So it's really easy. People are always surprised, but it's really that easy.
Yeah. Anything else that you can think about?
If you don't know where to start, then the first thing to do is to take an inventory of what you have. I have a free ebook. It is Christian based, but if you go on, I think it's on my Facebook page and my website, it's the Christian Woman Guide to Faith Focused Financial Planning. It's just like an inventory with scriptures, like a devotional / inventory / educational resource.
Right,
And
right.
it's free, a free download. But if you can't find it, let me know. Send me the link.
And honestly, I feel like the more that you know, the better you can do with not only your life, but then your money. Because if you can manage your money well, and you're a giver, then you can give more. Or, you can go on your trips and do the fun stuff that you want to do, that you worked your entire life to be able to do. So I love what you do, and your heart for serving others. We met for coffee. There's a Christian women's group that she started up for women entrepreneurs in the Rogue Valley, and she has a group here in Grants Pass and one in Medford. And basically, she just decided, her and our friend Natalie decided that it was just something that was on their heart that they wanted to do to help other women. And I just thought that was a really great idea, and just to come together and just talk about the things in your life that are, maybe bothering you, or maybe you have a positive message to share, and you're encouraged that day. And so, it's not always that you're telling your woes, but you're also offering encouragement to other people. And I think that's a really great thing that you're doing. And, the people that you're trying to help are people like me, just getting into the corporate world, and realizing that I do have to manage my money better, and I do have to think ahead, because the background that I came from, there was nobody ever to show me those types of things, and I know that I'm not the only one out there.
Right.
I know that.
You're not. I wasn't raised in a Christian home. I wasn't raised in a financially well-off home. My mom was a single mom. She didn't have a high school diploma. She was a caregiver, and she had 4 kids, and she had support. So she would work 48-hour shifts. So I would see her just so that we could have the family.
Sure.
And so I grew up, not knowing anything, and I made all the mistakes. When I was 18, they give you a checking account, they give you a credit card, and I'm like, I don't know how to use these things. My friend, one of my really good friends, she's a nonprofit accountant, she was raised in a similar kind of home, but her mom taught her how to balance a checkbook.
Yeah.
And just that one thing that she knew, she was so much smarter than me.
Right.
And I remember being in high school and being charged a fee because when I turned 18, I no longer qualified for free checking at this bank.
Mm-hmm.
And I ended up with like $75 in overdraft fees because of that fee.
Right.
And I didn't understand it. My friend loaned me the money to get out of the bank. I was like, well, I didn't understand. How can these things charge you? And then now, being as old as I am and having worked for as many years as I have in the banking industry, I get it. But the average person wouldn't understand.
And even the average person, just even the average person who has been taught those things don't. Sometimes people just really don't care, or and so because maybe they have somebody else to rely on, or it's not their problem. But once you know better, you really need to do better. You really have to.
But in the world of finance, it's like a rabbit hole that just goes forever. And so when people come to me and ask me, well, what do I need to know? Or tell me about investments. It's like, I could just talk forever.
Sure.
So,
yeah.
So you have to work with somebody that you trust, because the amount of knowledge that's needed to advise you is so in depth. And I have people who have worked in accounting for their whole their whole careers, and they can be a CPA, they can have a law degree, but they don't know the difference between a 401k and 403b, or how to convert to a Roth, or should I move on? Those are all things that you have to talk to a financial advisor that has experience.
Sure.
So I love answering questions. If you have any questions.
So, what's the best contact information for you? Your cell phone or?
I have a website that's just my name, Michal Slate, MichalSlate.com. But yeah, my cell phone, if you want to connect with me.
And I'll put that in the comments. I'll put some information in the comments. It's, if you know anybody, if you yourself know somebody, or you are interested in talking to Michelle about financial planning, it's not just, I'm almost 40, I'll be 40 this year, and it's not just for your parents. It's like we're in this age bracket to where it's something that we should already have been thinking about. It's important to be able to, you don't know the tragedies that could happen. You don't know what's down the road that would leave you unable to work. So if you have that plan right now, you're able to plan for those things. Here we are. All right. I am gonna log off, but I really appreciate you guys logging in, and I'm gonna put the information in the comments. If you have any questions for Michelle, don't hesitate to reach out to her. I met with her, I sat and had a coffee with her. She's a real person, and if you know me, I'm a real person. She's not gonna judge you. She's gonna look at your situation and say, okay, this is what I think you should do, and guide you in the right direction. I read a book that talked about, when you're running your business, yes, you can do everything. You maybe have knowledge of doing everything, but it doesn't mean you should. And if you can pay somebody else to do it for you, take that time away from, the time that you're taking to do something that you're not very good at, give it to somebody that can. And in return, you can go ahead and do the things that you're really good at, meeting with clients, trying to bring more income in. So yeah, that's my 2 cents in all of this, because I'm not good at a lot of things. I can do them, but I'm not perfect in things. And if you can hire somebody like Michelle to help you, get you to the level to where you can, just sit down and look at the monies that you have and how you can maybe increase those monies and investing it in certain things, that's the way to do it. So I'll leave her information in the comments. Thank you so much. Have a blessed Monday. We're all put on this earth to do something, and Michelle is put here to help the women, not only Christian women in general, to be able to plan for their futures. And so reach out. She's good at what she does, and I'm sure you'll make a really good connection with her. All right, guys, have a great day.